Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to PGA Tour 2K25 MyCareer series. We're here at the Copperhead Course in Innisbrook for the Valspar Championship. It's rounds 1 and 2 of this tournament. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like and subscribe, click the notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos. Let's send it over to the 2K Sports crew who are covering today's action. Folks,
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. All right, it's time to get the balls in the air for the opening round coverage. Let's head out onto the course. It's great to have your company. I'm Luke Elvey alongside 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beam. And out on the course, bringing all the action, is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. All right, Beamer. You've played them all, you know only too well. In terms of the PGA Tour, where does the Copperhead Course at Innisbrook Resort rank as one of the toughest?
Copperhead, does that sound like a friendly kind of snake to you? Something that you want to go up and pet and kind of hang out with and pal around and show your friend? Yeah, no, neither would I, yeah. That's what you get when you go to the Copperhead golf course. I mean, it swirls back and forth, it winds in and out, and it's probably, I think, one of the hardest driving golf courses we have on the PGA Tour. The guys who drive it straight, they love it. You know, obviously iron game and all that's important, but I think it comes down to if you drive it well, you're going to have more opportunities to find these smallish type greens. But again, there's nothing really super friendly or fun about a golf course named after a lethal snake that lives in the water. Yeah, no thanks.
We're going down to the first hole now. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Time for the second shot into the first. Well, this one's right at the pin. Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased. Putting for the big bird here. A birdie with big wings. How good was that putt?
Just what you want to see. That is a heck of a start right there. Love to see it.
And just taking a look at the standings, and our featured player leads the tournament with Canada's Brooke Henderson in second. Water is a feature here at the Copperhead Course of Innisbrook Resort. Rich, and it comes into play at the second.
Downhill tee shot. You want to keep your tee shot out to the right as best you can to take out the trees that hug the left-hand side. Green sits well above the player's second shot. They won't see how close they hit from the fairway.
This is his second shot.
it's time to get tiny. Oh my god, not this again. Oh yeah, this should be fun. This should be fun. Also, I did purchase MLB The Show 25 sometime, I think, like right after the I think F1 season. We will do the we will do a season mode on MLB The Show. I don't know what plan is, but we will do one sometime in the year.
And not giving the field a chance to breathe whatsoever.
Rich, it's a challenge, to say the very least, the third hole.
Yes, most players aren't going to take out driver as they just want to lay it back of the water that creeps out on the right-hand side. From there, it shortens up the second shot, believe it or not, to a green that pitches from right to left fairly severely. Your misses can't be out to the right with your second shot. That is a no-no.
Oh, yes.
Well, Canada does have a bright star in Brooke Henderson. She's a consistent contender almost every week, it seems. Of course, she's won some majors. She's won a national title. She wins regularly on the LPGA Tour. There's a lot to like about Brooke Henderson.
Well, how could you not like the fact that she swings it, like, perfectly? I mean, it's just phenomenal how good her swing is.
Valspar Championship, hole 3.
You would just dream of being able to be that good. And she falls out of bed every single day and is that good.
Looks perfect.
I know, I'm jealous. But, you know, she's just got an all-around game, and she's got the personality to match. you know, she's going to win plenty more tournaments in her career, and she's going to do it by just devastating you. And
well, she's Canadian. She probably apologizes for beating you.
No, she doesn't. I promise you. She does not apologize for beating you. She's like, if she does, she says it sarcastically. Oh, so sorry. You know, better luck next time, because she, you know, she's that fiery. She's a heck of a competitor. You know, I mean, I just enjoy watching her compete day in and day out. It's a lot of fun being around her and seeing what she's capable of.
Yeah, that was a really long conversation there. I was getting the board.
To have opted for the 8-iron. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. Lining this one out from fairways.
Oh, I like the start line on this one. It's going to break left now.
That one's going to turn out pretty well, I think.
Not a bad effort.
That should have fell into the hole. It was too short.
He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Oh, that was loud.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
We're 15 feet out. He's been staring this one down.
Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. And that putt will drop. Well done. Now 2 shots up after that one. Stretching out over 600 yards means the par 5 fifth is no snag.
It is. Luke, I rarely say that par 5s on the PGA Tour are challenging, but this is definitely one of them. It's an uphill tee shot and a second shot that is downhill, moving from right to left, that's completely blind for these players. There is a tree about 100 yards out, which is going to be something they aim at when they lay up. Third shot, though, is very basic, down the hill to a fairly flat green surrounded by some bunkers. More than likely, most players are going to have to lay it up.
That's outstanding. Mark that down on the highlight reel. Second shot here on the 5th.
This may not work, but we'll try something here. Driver off the deck.
Interesting choice of the driver here. That might not have found the green there, Rich, but that is a brilliant play right up on the fringe.
It's an aggressive play, Luke. Like to see it on this par 5.
Idiot on the motorbike.
That's a great chip. He should be able to clean that up for par. Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. Oh, what about this start?
That is sending the rest of the field a message right there.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. The tee shot also critical here at the par 4 6th at 455 yards.
This is probably the hardest fairway to hit on the PGA Tour, Luke. This fairway cambers from right to left at a pretty good clip, and unless you work your tee shot from left to right, a high soft shot, you're not going to find the fairway. This is almost impossible. The second shot will be from an awkward stance where the ball is above you or below you to a green that's perched a little bit above the players. Thankfully, though, it's a very flat green.
That makes its way to the first cut. That's well executed. This one's heading towards the green. Beautiful.
A little wobbly on this hole at times, but after that shot, all but guaranteeing the par. Great play.
Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. Standing on the 7th tee, players get to breathe a sigh of relief having the 6th behind them.
You know, Luke, this is sneaky hard, to be fair. You don't need driver, and so you might get lulled to sleep a little bit by taking 3-wood out just for position. Any misses to the right or the left, and you'll be blocked out by some pretty gnarly trees. The green tilts from right to left ever so slightly, and watch out for those deep bunkers fronting this green. They'll grab your golf ball in a hurry.
Yeah, nicely played. Yeah, good mid-range putt this one. Right on 17 feet.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
That's pretty tidy. Oh, never mind. Go and make a par on the next. That's a solid par. He's currently in first place. Well, if you haven't felt snake bitten already, the 8th at 230 yards, Rich, will certainly get you.
Everybody loves a 230-yard par 3, don't we, Luke? They're just wonderful, wonderful designs, and I'm laughing because this is nearly impossible. This green is just a sliver up there. A high shot moving a little bit from left to right is an absolute must on this par 3.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Or is that the number? Well played. That'll help make a big move. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. As we check the standings, it's a massive 6-stroke advantage for our leader. Ball striking continues to be the order of the day as the players arrive on the 9th tee, a par 4.
Yes, just thread those bunkers off the tee shot somehow with the driver. Second shot is going to be straight back up the hill. And once again, with the pin position over on the right-hand side, players will be unable to see where their golf ball pitches. This is a quality par 4.
That's a big drive. Let's head over to the second. And Matty Fitzpatrick now setting up with this look.
This one is chewing fiber.
This player's dialed in. What a shot. And back to the course with the live action. Standing over his second shot. Oh, right by the hole. Sitting at -7. Well, that's
So yesterday I got these LED lights in my room. Maybe one day I should do a video with my webcam. I gotta buy a PlayStation webcam so I can show you my face or whatever. We'll probably do videos together on the internet. Is there anything you want?
The fairway. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
And he's safely on the green. This putt is from 14 feet. Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
I've had to read this a couple times because there's a subtle last-minute break at the end. It's going to go left.
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Currently at 7 under for the day. Very few parts of the golf course make you feel comfortable, but chance of birdie at 11.
Finally, we have a birdie hole. Just avoid that bunker down the left-hand side. Find the right-hand side of the fairway, and you can go ahead and chase one up there. Even if you can't get it on the green in 2, that front bunker is not a bad leave. But beware, there are some trees over on the right-hand side that could block you out.
Could not be more perfect.
Taking aim from about 220 yards out. Opting for the 5-iron. And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot. Well, this would be a big birdie here. Good putt.
So I've been playing a little bit of MLB The Show
She's hit a good
recently,
putt
so
here. Like the look of the line.
we will get back to
This is on the
F1 I
tracks.
think next week.
And
We'll
back
get
the
back
play,
to work
shall
on that track
14
next
footer.
week. We got the
A
Singapore
chance to
Grand
get two
Prix.
back on the course here. This one for Eagle. Rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
And after that hole, he'll move to 9 under for the event. Well, a birdie's also in your heart, standing on the 12th tee. A short par 4, Rich. Decisions to be made?
Just a long iron or a hybrid for this tee shot here, Luke. Second shot, we're coming in with some kind of short iron to a green that's protected by a deep bunker in the front.
From around 140 yards here. This one's going right at the pin here. How close was that to going in? Oh, John's been down there calling all the action. We'll have a good read on the lie here.
They're deep down in there, guys. I do not envy them, but looking forward to seeing how they get out.
Just a short putt remaining here. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Lucky 13 for some. This par 3 plays 200 yards.
Luke, I've never seen a green in golf repel more golf balls than the 13th here at Innisbrook. It's like it's made out of Gore-Tex. Golf balls just don't stay on it. It is really one of the hardest shots at this Innisbrook golf course.
Oh, well done. Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
This for a birdie run.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Leading by 9 strokes after that one. The second of the back 9 par 5s, Rich 14. There's plenty to it.
Only the biggest hitters in the game can reach this one in 2, so any tee shot just out to the right is ideal. That way it leaves an easier shot out to the left for your layup. The third shot will be going downhill to a green that tilts from back to front, guarded by a deep bunker over on the left-hand side. You find the fairway with your second shot, you've got a really good chance to hit your third in there close.
Looks to be going with the 6 iron. And hitting yet another green here in regulation.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
This is Brooke Henderson. Gee, that'll keep the momentum rolling, Rich.
Out of the rough, into the hole. Thank you very much.
Putting for an eagle. And he holds another one. And he's building quite a sizable lead here. And he's holding steady in first place after that one. Well, that really puts our leader way out in front of the pack now. And it's only the first round. The long par 3 continues to be a feature here at the Copperhead Course, and 15's no different.
It is. Thankfully, though, this is the flattest green, or one of the flattest greens on the golf course here. It's basically just a long iron down the hill to this flat green, but don't miss it left. That is no good.
Going with the 6 iron here. That's inside the house of opportunity. Oh, these are good for the momentum. These ones right on 8 feet. That's a well-played hole, but in the end, just tap it in for a par. The putt drops, and we're moving on. Our current leader is enjoying a 10-shot lead. Well, our leader has already bolted, currently way out in front of the pack. The Copperhead Course, the snake pit, we're right in the middle of it.
There's some trees over on the right-hand side that you want to take it just left of to find the center of the fairway. From there, you're going to go in with a mid-iron to a really small green. A high, soft shot is required to hold this green.
And now we go to the 9th, and this happened a moment ago.
Third shot now.
Okay, time to return to the action. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He's got, I'd say roughly 120 here.
This one heading towards the green. Oh, well played. Into birdie range here at the 16th. Just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays. Leading by a potentially insurmountable 11 strokes after that one. Not sure why I said potentially. That really puts the leader way out ahead of the rest of the pack. And it's only the first round. The Copperhead's penultimate hole is a good par 3 playing up the hill.
It's a tough tee shot. Plays longer than what's on the yardage. Any pin that's in the front part of the green is a difficult one to find as the green is so narrow.
This one is going straight at it.
Why don't we catch up with Brooke Henderson? Here's a chance to get up and down from the greenside bunker. Oh, be the right club today. Okay, let's get back to the action. Always nice to have a birdie putt. John, have you got a read on this one?
Tricky one here. This one's going down the hill as well as moving to the left.
Ooh. A 7-footer right here.
He's got this for his par.
And now that finds him in first place. Well, that really puts our leader way out in front of the pack now, and it's only the first round. Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one. Striped. Second shot here at the 18th. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. That should set up another chance.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Hey, nice looking line. And a lovely way to finish his day, closing the round with a birdie.
14 under par.
Oh, what a performance, Rich. Absolutely dominating performance.
Not bad whatsoever, but still just the opening day. Lots of golf left to play. However, it does give you a little boost in confidence going forward, knowing that right now you're at the top of your form, your game is good, and you're in a good space.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.
All right, next event. Eat tofu. Ah!
Get set for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Round 2 of this tournament is about to begin. Hello everyone, Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's terrific to have your company on 2K Sports. And Rich, as this second round begins, our featured player is leading the way.
What in the world did we witness yesterday, Luke? This player has amassed an unbelievable lead after the first round. I've never seen anything like this. I'm sure hoping that he can keep this thing going because it was a lot of fun to watch yesterday.
Waxman, do I want ice?
Catch up with play down on the opening hole.
Do y'all still eat at Burger King? I don't know. I really don't eat at Burger King that often.
Oh, that is crushed. Okay, he's got that one in the air, heading out onto the fairway. That's going to set the tone for the day. His second shot here. Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Setting up this putt 15 feet from the cup.
Just 3 feet to the cup. Well, that's delightful. A birdie to get the round underway.
I've never been disappointed by starting off my round with a birdie, Luke, I can tell you that.
He's currently sitting in first place. And over to the second we go, and it's a par 4.
Downhill tee shot. You want to keep your tee shot out to the right as best you can to take out the trees that hug the left-hand side. Green sits well above the player's second shot. They won't see how close they hit it from the fairway.
That'll work there. And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot. And this shot from the bunker.
Oh, she got a curve on that one.
Go down.
Let's catch up with the current proceedings. And playing this one from around 120 yards
Oh,
out.
retarded to this. Why am I saying retarded? That's the forbidden R word.
Lining up this putt. Still some meat on the bone. Well, that looked like a confident stroke. And that's going to be a pretty good outcome, that one, in the circle of friendship. Currently 15 under par for the event. Stepping up now onto the tee of the par 4 third. Well, Rich, this looks like a familiar spot for this player.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
Really controlled the flight there nicely with that wind.
Good look at a birdie here. Ooh. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
This is for par.
Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. And now onto the par 3 4th hole.
This is a challenging par 3, no doubt about it, Luke. This green pitches from right to left and from front to back, making it almost impossible to get it super close unless you have a perfect number into this par 3.
Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. Good shot there, Beamer. Second shot here on the 5th.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Wow, what a shot.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Currently sitting at an impressive 17 under for this event. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
This is probably the hardest fairway to hit on the PGA Tour, Luke. This fairway cambers from right to left at a pretty good clip, and unless you work your tee shot from left to right, a high soft shot, you're not going to find the fairway. This is almost impossible. The second shot will be from an awkward stance where the ball is above you or below you to a green that's perched a little bit above the players. Thankfully, though, it's a very flat green.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Yeah, it's a mid-range 32-foot putt.
You don't got a prescription.
He's going to like the look of this one. That'll be inside the circle of friendship.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes. It seems so in this case.
You got all the drugs you need.
And he's maintained top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. We've arrived now at the 7th in the par 4. Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. This is his second shot. That could play. Fairways and greens. Easy game, isn't it?
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. Currently at -18 for the tournament. The 8th hole is a par 3. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Well, that sets up a birdie putt, even if it is from long range. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
This one's like a going left to right, it looks like.
This one started out on a good line. Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
He'll like the look at where he's standing on this leaderboard. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
This is walk right here. My sounds gay.
That's nicely done. Well, this looks a rather familiar position. I feel this approach is from the same spot as yesterday.
Let's not think about what happened here yesterday with this next shot. It wasn't very good.
This one's tracking towards the hole, I feel. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. He sits in first position. Here we are at the 10th, a par 4.
Straight down the hill these tee shots go. That bunker down the left-hand side should see a fair bit of action. If you leave it out to the right-hand side, there's some trees that are overhanging and will block out your second shot. This green tilts pretty good from back to front.
It looked like it came out of a cannon. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Hey guys, we're checking in with Will Zalatoris as he gets set for his next shot here on the second.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Second shot here on the 10th hole.
This wind really starting to get up. That was well managed.
7 feet to the cup.
This for a birdie.
Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert? And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. On the 11th tee now, a par 5. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. That was absolutely murdered.
This one is heading towards the nasty stuff.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Putting for birdie. Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole.
John, give us a small update.
Hey guys, we're checking in with Will Zalatoris as he gets set for his next shot here on the third.
That's a touchy class. Cozies it up towards the hole. So after that effort, this is what the leaderboard looks like. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here.
Just a long iron or a hybrid for this tee shot here, Luke. Second shot, you're coming in with some kind of short iron to a green that's protected by a deep bunker in the front.
Second shot here on the 12th. Oh, that one just missed the hole. There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
So close. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. It's time to take a look at this 13th hole.
Luke, this tee shot is about as hard as 8th grade algebra. It is absolutely mind-bending. It doesn't look like much, but that green absolutely, I think the green is made out of Gore-Tex. It repels golf balls.
Opting for the 6 iron. This tournament's coming alive. I wonder what just went down. That's disappointing. Putting for a par here. And down it goes. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Welcome to the 14th hole. It's a par 5.
Only the biggest hitters in the game can reach this one in 2, so any tee shot just out to the right is ideal. That way it leaves an easier shot out to the left for your layup. The third shot will be going downhill to a green that tilts from back to front, guarded by a deep bunker over on the left-hand side. You find the fairway with your second shot, you've got a really good chance to hit your third in there close. Pretty good shot there.
Yeah, the pirate hat.
Our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Hey guys, we're checking in with Will Zalatoris as he gets set for his next shot here on the 6th.
Yes! What a putt. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? This is his second shot.
Yeah, this one's a little bit left. Not so nice.
Players setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker. And he can now go grab the putter because he's found the green. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Oh, that's pure heart. Great fight to make that putt.
That's a really, really good effort to get it up and down out of that bunker for the birdie. Good job.
A pirate, a pirate.
Going with the 5-iron here. And that one finds the putting surface. It's a good shot. Some work to do, however. We're now out on the ground. John McCarthy has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
This putt's going to go up the hill, move to the right.
It's got a chance. And it drops for birdie.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And that'll ensure he remains in first place. Welcome to the par 4 16th hole.
There's some trees over on the right-hand side that you want to take it just left of to find the center of the fairway. From there, you're going to go in with a mid-iron to a really small green. A high, soft shot is required to hold this green.
And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. Well, this one's going right at the flag. A birdie putt awaits. That will drop, and it will extend the lead.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Tiger Woods as he gets set for his next shot here on the 5th.
Well, this is right down the pipe. Let's take a look at the current standings.
Gotta go. I'm going to jail. I'm
Here
out
we
of
are
here.
in front of a par 3.
The final challenging par 3 on this golf course. Good news is, though, is the green funnels in from both the right and left edges. Most shots are going to end up right in the center of this green.
This would be a great up and down. How close was that to going down? This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. And it's a score of a -24 as we head to the next hole. This hole is a long par 4.
Absolutely tattooed that one.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
He's got roughly 105 yards here.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
Fought against the wind to stick that one.
Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it.
All right.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
The putt drops, and this player is finished for the day.
$25 under par.
Yeah, that's another really impressive performance, building upon the advantage, and it looks like taking a big lead going into the final 2 days.
What an amazing performance. Everything that this player's done has been absolutely spot on. Flawless, if you like. Massive lead through 2 rounds. Lots of golf yet to be played.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.
that's it for us. We are done for the day. All right. Thanks for watching. We'll see y'all next time with the next episode of PGA Tour 2K25.